Welcome back to the Nautilus Chronicles. I am, as always, your narrator.
And I am your loving man kick Boopsy.
Boopsy. I was listening back to the last several episodes, and I was wondering.
What were you wondering, narrator? The fact that they weren't edited?
Well, what is your history with Bopsy?
It's a long and complicated story of friendship, betrayal, and magic.
Well, could you tell it to us?
No.
Alright, maybe over the break then.
Whatever you say, boss. Without further fuss, episode 8, season 2. Wait, why does it say fuss, narrator?
The battle.
He's dead. It's all my fault.
I flew that out of you, so instead.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I'll kill him. I'll take revenge for what he did to Fluff. And that should be the last bit of bandage.
Great. I just got knocked on the head, so I'll be good as new in a couple of weeks.
Are you sure you didn't get a concussion?
Yeah, I checked. There shouldn't be any lasting damage. It was just the surprise of getting hit.
Wonderful. Now let's get moving.
Yeah, so about that. I have a few rods which you can charge, seeing as you can teleport, but I still don't know where we're going to harness the power of pickle juice.
Well, if we have a water wheel connected to any sort of generator, then we can use that.
Well, it just so happens that I have a generator. But what about the wheel?
We can add spokes to any wheel as long as it connects to your generator.
Well, let's get busy. Dump the pickle juice!
All right. Did it work?
I don't think that was enough. Grab the other two.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It worked!
Woohoo! We did it!
Now snap it! We burned a lot of time building this wheel.
All right, we're ready. Should we take anything?
Well, we're pretty much out of all the useful resources, so I guess we should probably keep the load light.
There is one thing we should bring.
And that is... Oh.
All right, Fluffy. Come on, let's go.
It's been 30 minutes. What do you say? Will you hand over the scroll?
We'll never surrender.
Tricon, no!
We have our answer. Let the battle of the first city begin.
It seems we are surrounded.
Well, duh.
Don't worry, guys. Our agents can totally handle them. I mean, our agents have magic.
So does this army.
Oh, yeah. He said that, didn't he?
Yep, and let me remind you that our agents don't know how their own powers work because I haven't been able to help them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, might I ask what we're going to do about this?
We're going to fight back. Bill, I need you to take this scroll into the vault. We cannot let it get into this man's hands.
Absolutely.
Lucas, Roz, Reginald, Gary, I need you four to go out on each cardinal direction with equal numbers of troops. Don't try to gain ground, just hold them off. Yes, ma'am. Charles, I need you to go find as many extra troops as possible. If they don't know how to use their powers, teach them the important parts. If you can find any capable fighters, who don't have the miss, send them to Bill and have them read the scroll.
Yes, ma'am.
And Traycon, you have a gift, right?
I can use telepathy.
Distract the troops with random messages.
Yes, ma'am, but what will you do?
I'm going to mastermind everything from the command room.
Owen!
What happened?
Owen, do you remember me?
Who are you? Wait, Dad?
Yeah,
Where are we?
we're home. Don't you remember?
No, this looks like where I was before I was... Did I knock my head and die?
What? No. Owen, you don't run nearly fast enough for that.
So how am I able to talk to you?
Owen, you're dreaming, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is that I was allowed to enter your dream to tell you something.
What did you want to say? And where's Mom? And how did you get in my dream? And what did I knock my head on? And...
Whoa, easy. One question at a time.
Alright, how did you get in my dream?
The Maker allowed me entrance.
And where's Mom?
Well, you see, I'm not actually as young as I look. Owen, I died last year. Now that said, I am able to still appear to you. But your mom, she's still alive.
Really?
Yes, but you can find her some other time. Right now, we need to keep moving.
Alright. What are you here to tell me?
Finally, a useful question. Owen, Nova isn't right.
But she's always right.
No. No ordinary human is always right. Nova is smart, and Nova is strategic, but she doesn't understand you. And I know she feels sorry about everything that happened.
But she was right. It was my fault. I brought Fluffy, and he died because of it.
No, you're not to blame for this, Owen. Neither is Polaris or Nova. Fluffy sacrificed himself for Nova. That's better than anyone could ever ask for.
I guess I understand, but I think it's Fredrico's fault.
Which made the sword? The hammer or the smith?
Neither, but instead, he who orchestrated it all before time.
You still remember. I'm such a proud father. But Owen, just remember this. Fredrico doesn't do bad things just because he's bad. He does have justifications for his actions, like you and I. And keep it in mind, while it may not look like it right now, all of it will work towards the Maker's glory. Now, you don't have much time. Your friends need you. They need your abilities. Now go.
I'm awake. So that's what I hit my head on? I have a feeling we're gonna be good friends. We're back.
Nova?
That's me.
I can barely recognize you.
That's probably because of the flubber staying close and all the bandages.
Who are you?
Polaris Southern Cross at your service.
He's the one who was with Agent Robert when he died.
Oh, gotcha. Where's Owen?
Oh, well...
Where is he?
Well... For the entire mission, I got more and more annoyed at him, and at the start, he said we should bring him in. I said it was a bad idea, but we finally agreed to it, which was a mistake. But then we were attacked earlier by Fredrico, and I got hurt, and before I knew it was too late, and Owen got really mad and ran off, and before we could stop him, so yeah.
I didn't get any of that.
What Nova is trying to say is that Fredrico was about to kill her when Fluffy stepped in the way and sacrificed his life.
Okay. Wait, Fluffy's dead?
Yep. Nova internally blames herself for it, which is why she blurted out the whole thing.
Got it. Where's Owen, though?
Somewhere in the arena. He got really mad and ran off.
I really want to hear the whole story, but we're kind of in the middle of a battle.
Right, how can we help?
Well, if I remember correctly, you have telepathy, right?
That's correct.
You can go with Tracon's group. He'll tell you what to do. They're in the meeting room.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are we defending? Fredrico said something about a scroll, but I hadn't ever seen or heard about it.
Well, I didn't know about it until we destroyed the basement.
You destroyed the basement?
Another story for another time. Now, I think I need to see Bill and read the scroll for yourself. Then you can go help defend, look for Fredrico himself. You know what he looks like.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, why do I need to read the scroll? Shouldn't I be defending, then reading?
Trust me, you want to read the scroll.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Another story for another time, I'm afraid.
Come in, Charles!
I'm afraid that the west wall is down and they're officially in the city.
Cosmos. Well, it looks like we'll need the extra troops there as fast as possible.
Well, we've done that, but they're still outnumbered.
Do you have a suggestion?
Well, actually, I do.
Go ahead, hit me with it.
Well, I was thinking, why can't you go out there and fight?
I can't. Remember, my scar keeps me from doing what I want with my telesynapsis, and geochemy is expensive and mostly ineffective on large groups.
Fine, but we need more help.
Nova just went to read the scroll. Send her out.
Well, okay. But just hear me out. I have an idea.
Of course it rains right now.
My spies have told me about you. Opal Amberfire, the Queen of Nautilus.
Oh, please, nobody calls me that.
I just did.
Fair. But that's not what you're here for, is it?
Nah, I'm here for that piece of paper in your hand.
What do you need it for, anyway? I have spies of my own who said something about you having a master plan.
Yes. It seems you watch too many movies. I'm not going to just explain my plan to my enemy. That wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, then I guess it's time.
Time for what?
Nova! Oldest trick in the book.
Didn't anyone teach you to quit and just die?
No, I don't believe I've ever learned. Could you demonstrate?
No. Now you stay there while I get the scroll from her.
Okay, whatever.
Alright, Opal. I'll make you a bargain. If you hand over the scroll now, I won't let any more slaughter happen. But if you fight even a little bit, you and your friends won't live to be much older.
Opal, give him the scroll. It's over.
Yes, Opal. Give me scroll.
Fine.
Oh, you're gonna! And so it ends. What in the...
You!
Is he talking to me?
You killed Fluffy!
No, don't.
How does it feel to be a murderer?
It feels horrible.
You know I'm about to kill you, right? Call up the attack. We aren't letting you go. But we're going to hear you out.
So that's how we found the scroll.
Wow, that was quite the story.
Yeah, and Charles, you're actually so cool.
Thank you. But I think that your side was more interesting.
Yeah, well, we're clearly the superior group.
Nova, that was hilarious, but I don't think I've heard you use sarcasm like that before.
Yeah, well, the desert changed me.
Fair enough. I don't think you were the only one, though.
What do you mean?
Ever since you got back, Owen has acted like an adult.
Maybe because he is one?
No, I mean more than usual. It's weird.
Trauma does tend to do that to people.
Quiet. He's walking this way.
I've talked with Fredrico, and I've decided that you guys need to hear his side of the story.
All right.
Come on over. Tell them what you told me.
Sure. It all started 5 years ago when I was still in the wizard dimension.
Scene 9 Interior. Narrator's library! Narrator!
Yes, Boopsy?
What's Fredrico's story?
You think I can just tell you?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I asked nicely and my awesomeness rays are insane and you love me that much.
No one.
But I just wanted to know.
It's called suspense. Look it up.
So, if I can't know, when can I know?
The beginning of next season. I'll upload an episode with the story. Until then, you just have to be patient.
What happens if I want the story right now, like all of our viewers?
This episode is already over 15 minutes long. Probably way longer than that. We don't need another plot thread. However, next week, there will be one shorter episode, but I don't want to give too much away.
Fine.
The Nautilus Chronicles was written and produced by Connor Peterson and Finley Peterson. Our cover art was made by Finley Peterson. Our sounds and music are from soundimage.org and Pixabay. This episode's cast included Finley Peterson, Kinsley Hoka, Bryce Rickman, Connor Peterson, Elijah Lowen, Kendall Rayburn, Jet Parker, David Hamner, Luke Denny, Macy Rickman, Caleb Good, and Levi Word. Our website is nautiluschronicles.com, and our email is nautiluschronicles@gmail.com. See you next week.
Suspense. I can't deal with this narrator. I may need to replace him.